This game's pretty hard. I like
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teruea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Whoa, the hell is that? River stamp. Unlock shotgun cabinet. Secret objective. Oh, so I'm supposed to be collecting all these. I barely realized, because I think what I was reading is that there's a bunch of like the side stuff you're supposed to complete. Okay. What's this? Okay, so that's the main.
Wow.
Okay, so we're in the reception. That door's locked. So wait, what is this door? I'm assuming here, because we haven't been here. Repairing boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
I love his voice. Room key number 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta
So we have the
Perosi,
key to
Grace
Elisabetta.
Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
I can't remember if there was that name mentioned before, though.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Shark. Forbidden knowledge. I knew this had to do something with. Let's see.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's
So
adolescence.
her mom is the one I think the
Personal
the
history?
room belongs to.
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed. Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute.
I wanna visit
His
out there
background
at some
remains
point.
largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto
another
and was
place I wanna
found
go to.
wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age.
Upstairs.
Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay, so that's a safe we'll have to come back to. I'm assuming the code is in one of the rooms. I like the whole notes things because it's very different. I feel like something's on the ceiling. He's a lot of breath.
I need the key.
Okay. Which door is this? Okay, so I need the Dr. Gray office key. I can't tell if that's being played by someone in the game or what. Okay. Because I don't remember seeing a key in this room. And I think this is like the main office. Yeah, it's connected here. Okay. Alright, let's go find the room, because I think it's upstairs. Wait, does this actually unlock everything? Because I think it might. The key he gave us might be the one that unlocks all the house. Nope.
I need the key. I need the key.
Oh, damn. Okay. The servants area? That was weird. Okay, so this is that one. Lost Plantations of
Lost
Louisiana.
Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah
French.
Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was
So weird how
surprised
the
to
R is
find the workers
silent.
fighting back with unprecedented zeal.
Train.
Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land.
I would not be
The
able to
police
mimic
made
that.
several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Surprised there's not anything in here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the shotgun. Oh, I can't wait to get that finally. Okay, let's check in here first before we head through the doors.
It's wedged shut.
Is that the same door that I've seen before? The drawing room. How are you supposed to move it? Oh wait, I'm out of... I guess I used up that key already.
What's going on?
To breathe. Bolt cutters. It's like a silent thing, some change randomly. That's weird.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
That was weird. Okay, so that leads back in. I gotta figure out where that room is. Okay, so we're gonna head through the kitchen garden. What do we need for the boiler room? I keep forgetting.
Hmm. What's that? Mummified cat? Beast of burden? This can't be real.
Well, at least they had freaking wrapped it. That's... So I guess I'm heading the right direction now. That's good.
Got it.
It's not... Oh, we connect that. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I like the axe better or the other weapon. That's weird. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell this was too. Alright. Let's go use this to get the, I think it's a key that was down there, I don't remember. But I can probably connect it now to the hose. There we go.
Huh.
Where does it connect to? There it is. Oh, it's that cat again, I think. That's not good. Broken plate. Oh, that's to that door. Piece large decorated plate has dark and burnt quality. So I did see that there is no actual, like, you can skip certain things when you're doing the chapters. So I think that, hold on, how do I turn the... I forget which one was the light. There we go. I don't have the key. Alright. So there's certain ones... Oh, that is something right there. Nope. There's things you can skip out on doing, so I don't even think you can... You have to do all the side stuff. But I was wanting to kind of see about collecting all the things I might have missed. Oh, we're back inside. Okay, so that was all... Wait, have I not gone in Lottie's room? Looks like it might be open. Oh. Okay, so that's the library. I was in here earlier, right? That's Lottie's room. I've never been in here, I guess. Nope. Oh wait, no, this was the one I was in. Okay. Nurse's watch. 1,000 young. So yeah, you're collecting stuff randomly throughout the house when you go and revisit certain areas. Which other room have I not been in? In a while. The wash. That's locked. Okay, so boiler room I think is... We need something to turn off the valve or whatever. House library.
It's wedged shut.
Where's the rooms at? There's still something. Oh, it's that lockbox. I was confused on why it said there's still something in there. Where's this one? It's locked. I don't like the sound of that. Pieces of plate.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
She reminds me of, from Interview with the Vampire, what's the name of the big vampire?
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
There's the stop. I forget the name of the kid. Not Victoria, it's something else. Oh, cutscene. I was like, oh, I thought it was a cat again. Oh, this is from where we first start out. I didn't recognize it at first.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm
no,
sorry, I
promise
didn't-
you.
I-
Mr. Hotwood
I
is
was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't
Look,
make
I
me
didn't
kick you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Well, damn. So I'm not even allowed back in there. It's weird how that doesn't unlock. I'm confused on if these people are alive or not, because it doesn't make sense how they're like acting like everything's normal. Nothing. Nothing.
I need the key.
Okay. How many keys do I need? Alright.
Carnby.
Okay, so this is the boiler room. So wait, I went in every door, right? Just to make sure. Okay, the kitchen's locked. That gate's locked. That's weird. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to get through that area though? Because I still need a key to get in there. That's weird. I have to get to Hartwood's room, but how's... How's that?
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Oh, I forgot to come back here. Whoa. That's normal. They remind me of the statues on Beetlejuice.
This must be the clock, huh? Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
So it needs like one or two more. One more. Alright, so we're in the right direction at least.
I need the key.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
Oh,
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
It's locked. That's the door that leads across, so I have to figure out how the hell to open it.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
I gotta remember though to come back and check all these, even if I've been in the rooms, because in case I miss anything. Emily is here.
Emily's here.
That's weird. So they wanted her to come here for a reason. Anything there? No. Locked off. Okay,
Mac-
door. Batiste's. That's the room I think I'm supposed to go to too. Nice. Anything? Nope. Okay, so Batiste is next to Perozzi's. Oh, Hartwood was the room I've already been in. I just can't unlock that thing. Because that's Emily's uncle. Nothing. Fountain pen. Oh, it's part of the lost children thing. So I need one more thing and then I can go get the shotgun. This is that guy that we just ran into his room, I'm assuming. Boxing gloves? Well, damn. What magazine is that? Weird Tales. Oh. What the hell? Is this it? Or is this that one?
Huh. How
Perozzi, I think.
eccentric.
Oh, is this a puzzle? Jeez.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Franklin. Mosaic. I'm supposed to put them in order, aren't I? I'm not a big fan of the pointed toe shoes, but those are the only ones I can usually find in my freaking size.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
So those are all their pieces. Proceeds.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the young people.
It's similar
but not
to
for
Spanish,
long.
but oh my gosh,
I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
I love those paintings.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy, or star constellations.
I don't recognize any of these. So I need to repair the decorative plate on the boiler, repair decorative plate on astronomical clock, and figure out combination for the lock using information found in Prozy's room. The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members as there were only 12 of them.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. I don't see anything on those. Okay, so this needs to be flipped over. Oh, I did it. Okay. Did that unlock anything? So wait, what did that even do? I had to unlock something, right? Procy's journal. Okay, so try the waves, Scorpio and Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Is it in that order? A whisper, but not for long. See her soon enough. That black goat. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I don't know which Okay, so the arrow is Sagittarius, I think. But I don't see one that looks just like that. Okay. Okay, so that's Leo.
Will I need to...
The simple astrology cipher was a favor among artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members as there were only 12 of them. Signatures. That doesn't make sense. It wouldn't even show up on these, right? Or is it on the actual painting? Nope. I don't see anything on the painting. Argus, Mosig, or is it in alphabetical order? So Argus, Keith, Mosig? No, because I just tried that. 294. Okay, so it should be Pisces first, Libra, and then Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Why isn't it working? I keep forgetting if it's Pisces or this one. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Got it.
I was thinking about it, I'm like, okay, what are the names that are actually facing out towards, that was the last one, wasn't it? Jeez, that took forever. For a second I was like, okay, what were the names? I'm serious right now. Can I get anything in here first?
What the hell is going on? I think I've seen this somewhere.
Okay, so it has to line up. Nope, that goes up here. Oh, you can rotate them. Okay, cool. This goes there.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
So that should be right. It's one of these two. Nope. I had it right. Okay. was broken plates. Talisman.
Detective Carnby.
No. Which one was it? There we go. Peak. From moving one misshapen. It's this one, right? Okay. So it's that fractured bit. So that weird... Those should be facing down. Okay. Wait, that looks the same. So that should be going out that way. Yeah, there should be a weird... I'm confused on what I did wrong. Is it one of these? There we go. Took forever.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Okay, what was this thing again? It was 85353, okay. Okay, so that has to be rotated. So 8 is the inner number. Where's 3 at? Okay, so 3 should be pointed towards. Okay. Nope, I think I had it right. No. Wait. Okay. Where's 5? There it is. What? Okay, so that's the clock. Okay. I don't think I have this one yet.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Terawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his...
Okay, so it doesn't really give any tip on what the hell. time I'm supposed to put. So 3, 4, 6. But what's the correct order? So the small one needs to be at 3. 3 down, 4 down right, 6. Okay, so it needs to be pointed at the 4, 6, and 3. Okay. There we go. Damn, that took forever.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something.
I didn't know you were
It's
supposed
the
to check the
hallway
clock first.
outside Jeremy's room.
Okay, so I have to go back that way. Hopefully that stuff's cleared out. So by this time. Oh, great. That's not great.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
This is not good. Damn. What is that? Oh my god, I saw it moving and I thought it was a creature. It's literally just the mill. That's not great. Is there gonna be a giant crocodile or alligator? I hear something there. Oil rig report?
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
That's the door. Oh, this is that room we were just in earlier, but in different. Typewriter. I need to figure out where I could find it.
I need the key.
Okay, so there's a key somewhere. Where's the key? Probably. key? Is that to that? That would be to the thing. Well, the second we leave this room, we're screwed, because I think something's about to pop up. But these stairs are taking us, so we're gonna get across.
Locked.
That's not good. Oh, that's the key. Something keeps moving in the water. They want to keep the iron pipe. Wait, climb up. Bridge lever? Oh, that's the thing we needed.
Got it.
Well. What's that? What was it?
It worked.
Okay, the question is to go through. Well, I can't even go through there yet. A shotgun would be in good hands right now if I could use it. Okay. Alright, there's something on the stairs. I can't tell if the rattling is from me moving or if that's literally. Let's grab whatever's here real quick. Discarded pallet. Heartwood curse unlocks hidden memory in the attic.
Okay.
Nice. I'm liking the game so far. It's very, like, it gives me thoughts of like other horror games, but at the same time, it's shovels are very diverse, like they're not the same thing over and over. Hatchet. Okay, I don't know what I want more, the hatchet or... I'll try this out, I'll see if I like it. Okay. Oh, we haven't even been in here. Ooh, I'm gonna keep the shovel actually. Okay, so that's all that's in here. I guess another thing's gonna pop out. Make sure I grab everything. There's another shovel. Up. It does go into the ground.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Oh, that's how I need the shovel.
I'm all out of bullets.
Oh shoot, we only have one left. That's alright. Alright, let me go switch out my shovel. There we go. There's some stuff over here. Amazing statuette. Good thing we came this way. Alright, so we can't go down there. Let's see. Oh, we can't use them out here. Okay, so that's the side we already been on. So we have some ammo on us. Oh, there's more over there too. Yeah, I would have ran out of ammo. Let's get,
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
so let's go here. Which one has more on?
All right. Now what?
Tough cloth.
Come on,
Oh,
Carnby.
that's why. At least we're over there. Can we go this way? Nope. feels like it's literally behind me or something.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
Wait, whose body is that? Cutscene. Oh, and the Pan's Labyrinth is going on.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you?
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Tarawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon
I
Deseto.
wonder if she gives us the code to unlock her box in there.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
What do we get? Inside hateful mounds.
Ooh.
So we still need...
It was a
We still need one more, and I'm assuming we get it from that lady's thing. And then we're missing one more thing. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's in here. Palette knife. Intended for painting, but it is thin enough to slide through the crack of the door. Reflection on the power of the verb in certain texts.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
So, sitting room key. Which one's that one? Fire poker. Nice. Sitting room. Which one's that one? Repair decorative plate on boiler. Okay.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Oh, now I can get that last one. So it was a dog collar.
What's this?
Cellar key. Oh, that's the one to unlock in the downstairs area. Barlow lens instructions.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
So we need to
I
find
don't think I have everything I need.
Okay, so we have to go get that piece somewhere. It's not in here. Wait. Oops. It's up there. Never mind. Nice.
Now we're
finally.
talking.
Shotgun. Let's do a small parlor. That's done. Okay, so we have this to use on the other door, sitting room, cellar. Since we're up here, let's go ahead and take care of the other door. Nothing new. It's locked
Huh?
room?
What?
Okay, so there was a weapon over here I need to pick up. Cause I'm pretty. Oh, nice shotgun shells. There we go. Pickaxe. What the hell is this stuff? Whoa. Okay, so it had to have been up here. There's a door that had the wedge.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
See, palette knives are useful for something. Okay, so I think that door might be locked, right? Oh, cutscene.
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
I hate
Thanks.
that dress.
Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening still harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Beignet. Ooh, those sound good. So wait, what's the last thing I need? It looks like a... from the doctor's office, I'm assuming. Oh, it's what, the lady in or no, the guy, I think. Wasn't it? No, it was that lady. She has, like, an addiction to the, morphine or something. It's supposed to be back in here. No, I'm done in here. Let's see, is there anything else that pops up? Where's the sitting room? Oh, it's right across. Okay.
There's something missing. Drawing on the the rug. What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Carnby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Carnby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Margrave liniments. One of the several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains an ointment for pain relief sold as the fourth version of the company's popular recipe.
Huh. So this is where Cassandra Beauregard is. It's another one of those strange padlocks. There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what? I don't think I have everything I need. If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
I wonder if they're all in here. Nope. So wait, why is there a chair in here? I thought she has to use it constantly. Alright, so I do have a cellar key.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Check in the box when it makes you worse. So I need to find that last piece, and then I need to find something for that globe. But I didn't even check all the... You can't go through. I didn't check everything in the area before we headed in here, so I'm gonna go back.
I need the key.
So I can't head down. Medicine box key. Oh, that's the one to the room. Key. Oh, that's the last thing I needed. Forbidden knowledge. Decade America spiraling into a maelstrom of rotten death. It was called the Great Depression, ruined many families. It was a fitting name for poverty, also breeds madness through desperation. Jeremy was, of course, no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new, it was something that had always been with him. It's locked.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
On the commonplace of evil. On the commonplace of evil.
Just accidentally stopped it.
There lies virtue and stark irreverence. Careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin. It is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Which door is this? Okay, so we have the cellar key and the medicine box. Is this the bathroom? Nice. Prescribed to Sandra, Shirley, sore throats, contain 2 vitamin. What was that? Alright, so let's go ahead back to that room. I guess we'll do the cellar last. So I checked on that, so I want to make sure go back down the other way too. So this is that stairwell that I saw on the map earlier. Is no one allowed in there? Is that where the guy is this whole time? The lady's gone. Brightness from afar. That was weird. Oh, that leads into the hallway. Okay. Where are we at now? Servant stairs. This door's still locked, right? So it's right here. The cellar should be nearby. Small parlor. Still need one more piece for that. Is this room? It's locked. electrical circuit breaker belonging to fuse box. Alright, so I need to turn off the electricity. That was weird.
It worked.
Valve handle, that's all we need. Oh shoot, was I supposed to turn back the... Oh no, let me pick it back up. Oh, great. And then behind the this area we should find the last piece hidden somewhere.
Jeremy?
Is he dead?
What the hell is going on? Where's the body?
Broken plate. Piece of large decorative plate. Don't put your hand in there. That's it. Oh. Let's go ahead and grab that. The other thing I think was about to break. I still need one more.
Carnby.
So let's go put the medicine in. What's the fastest way? That's nice that most of the doors are finally open though. This leads into that hallway, I think, right? Oh, it's broken. It's not working. That's odd. Crap, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, that's why I went through the wrong one. That way leads to the other side of the house. Okay, so we have to head back to Sandra's. And then we just need one more of those pieces to the boiler room area. That was weird. Is it the second one? Okay. There we go. Can you hold on. No. There we go.
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
2517? Wait, no, it's 217, right? No, where's it at? 217. So Pisces, Aquarius, and Leo. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. Aquarius. I don't see an Aquarius one. So this one has to be Leo. Broken plates.
It's another piece of broken plate.
So wait, is it... Yeah, it's in the boiler. Alright, let's head down there. I should have done this first if I had known it was going to give me that. It's weird when it does it super slow like that. Is that always there? No, I'm gonna keep the shovel. Finally got the last piece. Okay. I remember seeing this one. Where was it at? Okay, so that symbol, so the church should be in the bottom left area. Okay. No, that's not right. so this has to go on top, because it looks like the cloud piece, right? Okay, so that lines up with those. This is supposed to be on the other side. Okay. Nope. Okay, yeah, the cloud area should be on the outside. Okay, where are those other houses supposed to go? Oh no, this goes down here. There we go. Nope, this goes on this side. That's in the right spot. Something ain't right. Hold on. Yeah, the church I think is in the right spot, so one of the ground areas is wrong. Or no, it's the clouds. Hold on. Nope, that was in the right spot. Okay, one of these is wrong. Okay, so that weird stun looking creature thing. So all the pentacles should be pointing that way. Okay, that's better. This goes here. This goes here. There we go.
There's something missing.
Okay, so small should be at 5, medium 7, large 9. 57957. There we go.
Black glass is showing another room.
That's where we got the circuit
Must be a
thing.
way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
Something else in here before we leave. So I think this chapter is supposed to be the longest. So I might go a little bit over on my original estimated time. But I did want to explore a bit more in this one. We kind of just did it quick for chapter 1. Wait, which door is it? Isn't there a door? That's the boiler room. It's not this one, is it? Nope. What the hell?
I knew it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
Oh, and another memory. Okay, so we can go this way first.
The Hartwood's family crypt. Emily's family must have deeper roots in New Orleans than I thought. I figured she was a Yankee like me.
Can't tell which way I'm supposed to go first. Oh. Great. Enemies. Okay, so they should be popping up soon. What's that? The blessing. Rustic plate adorned with lost
What's
allegory.
this? Now what do we got here? Got it.
Alright, let's grab that. Sledgehammer. That wasn't even a Molotov. Alright, we're gonna have to go in there first. Oh. Perfect. some more.
Jeremy sketched this chapel in his book, so it must be important.
So I need 3.
Looks like I'll need more medallions to open it, though. I don't think I have everything I need.
Alright, let's go find the other 2. I can't go that way? That was the first time I died. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have stopped trying to hit him with the thing. Alright, let's grab this. So we need another one. Or 2 other ones. Let's go back this way. I thought that was a freaking creature. There you are.
I'm all out of bullets.
Now that makes sense why earlier I was taking damage like crazy. Please tell me that thing isn't going to come back now. That must mean that giant creature we ran into earlier is back too. What's this one? I need some ammo. Sledgehammer it is, I guess, right? That's not good. was weird. That's not good. Giving me a ton of ammo, it's for a reason. I guess we check here first. Another one. Okay, good. I'm gonna need the shotgun. So we just need one more. Joined with lost allegory. I have no idea where the other one is. That was weird.
I'm all out of bullets.
Was this one I hadn't gone in yet? So we're gonna find the last one now, finally. That's the statue we saw earlier. Okay, so those are supposed to connect.
That.
Okay, so the pointing fingers up and then the raven at the bottom.
Be right.
These are supposed to connect. So that way. Nope. There we go. That thing's gonna pop up again, I just know it. I struggled with those two other ones. I can't even imagine if I have another larger creature coming.
There's too many of them. I gotta get out of here.
Sacrifice.
Now, what do we got here?
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Sheet music. So that's one of them. Thank gosh. Oh, it doesn't heal all the way? No wonder why. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, we finally got all three, so we're about to be done with the memory, thank goodness. Unless I have something I have to go against right now.
Thank God that's over.
Wait, which side is it on?
Huh.
Okay, so this goes on top. Cutscene. What the hell is she doing in there?
Please don't touch her.
Jeremy. What are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I know, it's all a big mess. No one understands. I'm just trying to keep evil at bay. Just for a little while longer.
You've got to come back with me. Your niece is waiting at Derceto.
Emily? Why would you... My letter. I keep making it worse.
What is going on, Jeremy? How is any of this happening?
I made a terrible promise with someone.
The Dark Man. Who is he?
No, don't say his name. He can hear us. He's always listening.
Jeremy, I need to understand what is going on.
I promised him everything. When the sun rises, I will be chained in his sunken desert temple for an eternity. But at least the evil about to awaken in Derceto won't harm anyone outside of that cursed place.
You're acting crazy, Jeremy. I want to help.
There's nothing you can do.
And what's all the business about Tarawea? Why did you want to go there?
I can't go there. I'm not allowed.
But you wanted to. Can I go? Tell me, will it help me to break your pact? Is there something there that would help?
Why would you give me hope? That's so cruel.
Okay. Sounds like we're onto something here. What should I—
Look out! Behind you! Run! Don't let him take you!
What the hell? She's back on the bed?
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Tarawea. All my love, Jeremy.
Oh nice, we got the key finally. So that's the one that unlocks the thing in his room. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That was weird. So what I do enjoy is that actually with the monster you don't have to fight them back to back once you get done with those memory things. Oh, so we got the lens for that telescope.
Why would he lock that up?
So I think we can reach it going this way.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Tarawea, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in his hands, Detective Carnby suspected what it was. At least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what he would find, he felt eager to put the lens to use.
Did I go the wrong way? This is a bathroom. Yeah. So I think we're done on this side besides needing something for that globe. Right, if it was on... I think it's the floor below us, right? Need to look at the map. Wait, through the library, right? Yep.
Whoa.
What the hell? Okay, so these go in the middle. This goes on the top. There we go. 941.
Whoa, what's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Dining area. So we have to head there now. I wonder, is there anything in here still or no? Talisman has shown that the gate will open in the dining room. What was in the sitting room? Let's go ahead and head to the dining room, and I think it's about to finish the chapter. Okay, I got the wrong one. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see the cutscene real quick, and then I'll go ahead and end it here.
I'm glad to see you made it. I had my doubts, but the hope you instilled has yet abandoned me.
I guess this must be Tarawea. Who are you?
My name is Juan Luis Jorge, and this is indeed the convent of Tarawea. You'll have to excuse me, but Yermi never got your name.
The name's Edward Carnby. I'm a private investigator. You're not a patient, are you?
No. I'm the author of a book that Yermi once found important.
How does that work? Are you part of this memory as well? Is this even a memory?
I think calling me a manifestation of Yermi's subconscious would be more correct. And so is the convent of Tarawea. I'm a man Yermi has never met, and we are in a place that he has never been.
Okay. So are you here to guide me or something?
I have no more purpose than you do. I simply am. I will happily help you, of course, if I'm able.
If you are already somehow part of Jeremy, why did he want to come here? Isn't he sort of here already?
Yermi wanted to come here because it's a representation of his mind at peace. When Dr. Gray asks him to find his focus during his sessions, this far-flung convent is what Yermi imagines. He is under the impression that if he could physically come here, he would reach a perfect equanimity. A spiritual apotheosis.
You don't think it would work?
Yermi subconsciously knows it's just wishful thinking. He can't come here. Despite the pathways opened by the dark man between Derceto and Yermi's psyche, it's simply not possible.
But I'm here.
Indeed. It's a shame it's just another place for you, Detective. Otherwise, you could have become a Buddha.
Always a bridesmaid, never a blushing bride. Am I right?
Yes, I suppose so. You'll have to chase enlightenment elsewhere.
So what's the next best thing? What can I do here?
You should seek out the convent library and try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man. It's the sort of knowledge he represses and is unable to reflect on.
Will it tell me how to break the pact?
Perhaps. At least you'll have something to confront Yermi with.
Wait, why can't you just tell me?
I don't know such things. You'd be better off consulting the texts of Dr. Freud if you want such answers.
No thanks, I hate shrinks.
There is another thing you should know about the library. He is here as well. The Dark Man has been working his way through the text for a long time.
He's here? How am I supposed to get past him?
Be careful, Detective.
Oh, jeez, just perfect.
Hey guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing chapter 3 next time, so I'm gonna be uploading these separately each time. And this was a bit longer, so I apologize. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take doing all the side stuff. But I'm glad we were able to get the shotgun finally, so that's useful. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more uploads with RE7 next week again. I'm gonna do some of the DLC. I just got done with one of them for Nightmare, Bedroom, 21 and Daughters, so that one's up for you guys if you want to go see that. And I also am going to be seeing about if you guys want to see Revelations 2, RE0, or RE8 first, so let me know whichever of those three you guys want to see immediately after I get done with the 7, and then I'll get around to that one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can find me on all socials at It's Salinas, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.